First thing I do when someone says I need to sleep on it, I try to bring humor in, because when the prospects laugh, endorphins gets released, which are basically natural feel-good chemicals in the body. So it would sound something like this. Prospect goes, he's like, oh, I need to sleep on it. The first thing I would say is, okay, would you like some pillows with it? Giggle, laugh, whatever. Try to bring humor in it. And after I say this, I pause, and then what I say next gives me authority and makes me lead the second part of the call, obviously. It would sound something like this. Okay, well, Kevin, obviously this is not my first call. I've had like thousands of calls, and I promise you this is not the first time someone has told me I need to sleep on it. And like almost every single time someone tells me I need to sleep on it, they just need more information. They just stop off the call. They feel like they want to do more research. They want to take their time to make sure that they have no missing information. And obviously, I wouldn't want you making a decision where you don't know the full details or where you're not 100% confident. So yeah, Kevin, like just a quick question. Do you feel like you want to do more research or gain more information? Like when you say you want to sleep on it, Kevin's going to be like, yes, I want to do more research. I want to know more about this. And then I'm going to be like, okay, Kevin, thank you for sharing that with me. And don't you feel like the best source of information you can get about this program, about this company, is like literally right here on this call with me live, where you could literally get all of the details re-explained to you like 10,000 times, ask all of your questions and get them answered right here live. Would you agree with me? And then obviously Kevin's gonna be like, yes, it's literally the best source of information. Okay, Kevin, so let's do this. Let's go through all the details one more time, answer all of your questions, make sure that you have the full details, and then we can go ahead and sleep on it if it's actually necessary. So yeah, I go ahead, I go through everything again, make sure I have all of his questions answered, and then I like to ask him, okay, by the way, like putting everything to the side, like based on everything I shared with you, do you believe like we're 100% able to help you or solve XYZ problem? Then Kevin's either going to say no or yes. If he says no, then that's a valid problem, I can't help you. If he says yes, then you are going to ask him, okay, and like why do you believe we're able to help you? Now Kevin's going to start closing himself, and that's exactly what you want. What you want to do now is you want to shut up and just let him speak. And once he's done talking, you're now going to ask him, okay, so like which part about what I went through do you feel like you want to sleep on? And then he might say something like, oh, it's just a lot of money. I don't want to waste my money and not get results. And then I would say, okay, Kevin, what do you think is the difference between the students who spend their money and make it back versus the students who spend their money and don't make it back? Pause for a second. Kevin, the commitment. Those who join and commit always make their money back, while those who join and don't give 100% commitment don't make their money back. So, Kevin, I have a quick question for you. When you join, are you going to 100% commit? And then Kevin's going to be yes.